Hi everyone, welcome to Amakaze Gaming 100 Hanchan Challenge on Mahjong. I was a bit late because I thought I lost my account. My previous login was logged out due to inactivity, and for a moment I thought I lost my account, and I was like scrambling to look after all my email address that I remember that I used to register for anything for Mahjong. And apparently I finally got it after like 15 minutes. So sorry for the wait, and without further ado, let us continue to our game 13. Wow, the wait is long today. All right, game's loading. So we have the starting Ouyang for the day for this game, and this is a pretty decent hand with a Liangmen wait, one potential Dora, and one Dora acceptance and a Hatsu. So this hand should just go on and play normally. I'm keeping the 9 bamboo for a while because there's still a minor chance that I might be able to compete into a Chanta or Junchan. But it's quite unlikely. More likely than not, I will be competing the hand with the Dora and of course Akadora 5 bamboo. So if you are wondering why I didn't declare a Pong on the Hatsu, the reason is because once I Pong, I will lose the pair in the hand unless I discarded the 9 character. So it might be a better idea to just not declare the Pong on the first one, keep it as a potential defense tile, while at the same time keeping the pair on my hand. And this can always happen. So right now I'm Ishan 10 for Dora weight and a Liang Kan weight, 2 for bamboo. Tong Nan Haku Chun. I have no idea what's my right hand opponent doing again. He discarded all the Yakuhai And pretty much right now the only Yaku that he can have left is 567 Sanshoku. Right, so I'm switching out the Kan Liang So, the Kan 2 bamboo weight to always make sure myself making use of the Aka 5. So my 4 bamboo is getting discarded left, right, center, and that's not a good thing. And because of that, right now this hand actually has a lot less winning chance. So I'm just going to defend over here. Because the acceptance of the 4 bamboo is bad. So even if I manage to get into 10 pi, chances of me winning the hand is low. At the same time, I have to push 3 pin, which is related to Dora. So if the 3 pin get hit, it's going to be pretty expensive. So I'm just going to go all the way to and defend this hand. 5 pin passed. That's a good thing. Yep. Wow, the Rasan. It's a Shanpon weight. That's interesting. Alright, next hand. So East 2. We have 1 Dora, potential Tan Yao, and 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. Because of how my right hand opponent player plays in the previous hand, I'm just going to assume that he does not know how to play Richie Mahjong properly. And he probably will just know about the most basic Yaku. So maybe only like Toy Toy and a flash 10. Why did someone think so long on the Shah? Ah, okay. And he discarded immediately a Dora. That's kind of weird. Chi. Got rejected. Oh wow. So he's thinking a Pong on the Xia just for fast hand. No wonder he's thinking so long. Alright, E3. This is a very good hand. Just straight out go to complete the hand in half flush in Sozu. There's pretty much no other thing that you can do unless you manage to draw in the Dora. Of course, a fast Richie works as well. Alright, I will take this. Especially after I draw the Dora, that will be even better. So the next best thing can happen to me is draw in the last one bamboo and allow me to declare a Khan. Oh, thank you. But I didn't hit any Ura. That's so sad. So please don't do this type of Khan, especially if you decide to defend at the end, because you are just removing 3 safe tiles away from your hand. Alright, E4. So we have a Dora with a Yonglian K, which is the 3, 4, 5, 6 bamboo, the 4 consecutive sequence. We have also a Ryangmen, and this is a normal hand in terms of speed, and we should just proceed to play this hand. Oh my god. Alright, one bamboo just passed. Hey, what the heck? Double read 一发出紫魔? A bad weight no less. Hello? It's just one freaking big luck, big sack of luck. Alright, never mind. South one. Um, this hand has a few ways of going around. Of course, the most primary thing that we are most likely going to look at is Junchan or Chanta Sanshoku. So I'm just going to declare a Chi on this and just go straight to discard 6 spin and see if we can complete the hand in a Chanta or a Junchan. The reason is if I don't declare a Chi on this, it's going to be hard to complete the hand. And then right now, after I draw in the 5 character, the 5 month, we can actually try to complete this hand in uh, full flush in Manzu. And I think that should be our main line of play right now. Because even if I manage to draw this 3 pin, I wouldn't have enough block to form the uh Junchan or the Chanta hand. And we have two good pong material in Manzu. So it's definitely going to be faster if we just continue the play on the Manzu full flushed. And it's a lot more expensive as well. I'm just going to go straight in. Because right now my hand can't really defend against the Rishi as well. I don't exactly have a lot of safe tile. Two bamboo is 4 discarded. That makes the 3 bamboo slightly safer and 4 bamboo pass, so I can rely on the 7 bamboo as a Suji. So if let's say I manage to get to 10 pi, only then I will push the 8 pin. Dora. I guess release the 8 pin first. And hope that he's not from 6779. I'm just going to pong this and discard 3 character. So worst come to worst, I can do a Dora Tanki. And it's still going to be a Mangan hand. Of course, if I manage to draw in the other Dora, then I'll just go for the Shanpon. And now I have another person who declared Richie. That is not a good sign. Wow, he releases the Dora. I'm just going to release the Dora as well. Alright, South 2. We have a decent Rangmen with a pair. And pretty much our blocks, we can identify all our blocks. The best case scenario is that we will be able to extend the Manzu towards the left, towards the 6 month side, so that we can actually try to complete the hand in a Tan Yao, using a Tan Yao. Which in Mahjong so they translate it to all simples. I don't understand why they made that translation. It's more like no terminals. So now we have a potential chance in 7, 8, 9 San Shoku. So we have to try to keep that, because if we manage to get that on, then it's going to be an expensive hand. Okay, I'm just going to give up on the 789 Sanshoko over here because of the chance that I can pair up the rest of the hand is very huge. I can accept 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pin and get myself to Ishan 10. Of course, I can accept 7, 8, 9 character and 3, 4, 5, 6 bamboo. But as far as possible, I wouldn't want to complete the pair in the 3, 4, 5 bamboo, because that is the only good shape I have in this hand. And right now we are in the Ishan 10 with 7, 8, 9 character weight, 3, 4, 5, 6 bamboo weight. It's pretty wide as a Ishan 10. The only downside on this hand is that we don't have the firepower. Can I build this? Alright, I'm just going to defend over here. As I mentioned, this hand does not have a lot of firepower and the weight is bad. So I'm just going to try to defend the hand. Thank you for providing me 3 safe discard. If this is the case, I guess I'll just go for the Richie. Since I managed to get to 10 pi with a Dora. Shanpon weight with a Dora. So it's not exactly that expensive as well. So South 3, we are in third position with 2,400 points away. This is a pretty darn good hand. I mean, we have a Ishan 10 in turn 2. Even though the Ishan 10 is pretty bad. So over here, I'm just going to release the Dora. The chances of me being able to use the Dora is pretty low unless I manage to pair it up. So I'm just going to try to keep the 4 bamboo and try to expand the 4 bamboo. Oh my god, you really pair up. But never mind. I'm keeping the 4 bamboo to try to extend the 4 bamboo side so I can remove the Hanchan weight of 5-7 pin. And try to complete the hand in a pinful in a pinful Yaku. There isn't a 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku possible, so I'm just going to discard the 7 bamboo away. Alright, now I have a Ryangkan shape. I guess that is good enough for a final shape, for Ishan 10 shape. And of course, if I manage to draw in, do I need the score? I might not need the score. But if let's say I really manage to draw in the 8 pin, I will probably just discard the 4 pin and go and try to complete the hand with the 一字. This is hard. Right, I'm just going to release a 5 pin over here. So releasing the 5 pin is to set up a potential Suji trap and allow myself to accept the red 5 character. And of course, in this situation, I can just switch over to a potential Ipeko, even though it's free 10. 9 bamboo passed. So currently this hand has pretty much no winning chance. But we should still try to get ourselves a 10 pie as far as possible. But right now it seems like it's not possible. 7. Because the Oya is fighting as well. So we shouldn't try to push too hard. There's another 2,600. And right now I'm in second place, going into all last. So my condition is Haneman or Mangan Zumo. Yeah, my condition is a Mangan Zumo, and that is actually a good thing because Mangan is still pretty easy to happen. Even though now I don't have a Dora, but for me to hit a Mangan, what I need is to complete the hand is in Sanshoku for now. So I'm just going to release the 5 and the 4 bamboo and go for the Sanshoku. Or alternatively, if I manage to draw back the red 5 bamboo, then I'll just proceed with the Rishi. And he cut away my 5 character. And since he cut away the 5 character, I will have to complete the hand in a fast manner. So if I manage to see the next 2 bamboo discarded by my left hand opponent, I'm just going to declare a chi and go straight for the tenpai. Or even the 8 character discarded, I will also chi and go straight for the tenpai as well. I'm left with two 8 character. Oh my god, another Khan. I can deal a Mangan. Right, I'm just going to declare retreat over here. Because this is going to be a first place Yak 10 hand. And I will only lose in the event that, of course, I will lose out in the event that our opponent, the opposite us, is 10 pi as well. But that will also means that if he has to fight, he will fight. If he managed to draw in the 8 character, he's going to just push the 8 character. It's so sad that all the 8 characters are being used. So I will end this game with a 3rd place. And that's a -5. Alright, I'm going to update my score. -74 game 14. -23 7 3 10 1 7. And 5 1 6 8. Alright, let's go on to game 14. Honestly, I'm not very sure if the last Richie was good because I might be able to actually just Dharma and hope for a direct hit. But it's pretty grey. Alright, we are the first Oya again. And this hand is pretty bad because of the lack of firepower, the lack of shape and everything. So notice how all the hand all in this hand is all Kanchan. The Kanchan 6 character, the Liangkan 2-4 bamboo. And we alright, that makes things a lot better. So I'm not going to keep the Kan 8 character weight, and I rather choose to keep the Tong because if you manage to pair up the Tong, it will be a 2 Han Yaku. Then I already have enough bad shape to in this hand, so I don't need even more bad shape. Right? We are now Liangshan 10. So I'm just going to switch to the 6 and the 8 character weight because we can see 2-4 character on the table and that is not exactly very good. I'm just going to keep the 4 bamboo. In case I manage to draw in the Dora, the new Dora, the Kan Dora, 2 bamboo, then I can go ahead to break the pair, one of the pair to try to complete the hand in pinful. Alright, so I'm just going to release the 4 bamboo over here and keep our Ishan 10 shape. Why did this happen? Alright, we are just going to keep ourselves a bit safer. Can't really push this. So now we have the opposite player to worry about as well. I'm just going to full on defend this hand. Ouch. That's lots of Dora. Wait a minute. Why did he choose the Shampoo way? Never mind, I'll go and take a look later. Alright, East 2, and we have ourselves a bad hand. A very, very bad hand. So this hand, we should just go straight for 7 pairs or 13 orphans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And if these manage to come in, I guess you should. Now we can actually try for a normal hand. Or at least can try for a Chanta Yaku. But the chances of it happening is really low, so we should still try to keep the 7 pairs option alive. Shan 10 from Worthless Hand. And now I'm Ishan 10. Half flush in Manzu. Alright, so I'm just going to full on defend over here. It's not even a half flush. I guess if the East player, the Oya didn't Rishi, he would just Chi and discard the 9 pin. But since there's already a Richie in place, he's better off just win the hand to prevent the East player from getting more points. Alright, East 3. So this hand, we have to try to balance maximum value and speed. So that's the reason why I'm going to just discard the 8-9 bamboo out, because those are slow and it has nothing to do with our hand. So over here, we are probably going to rely on a half flush in Manzu. So I'm just going to declare a call for all the Manzu and of course all the character suit. As in all the honor tiles, the Nan and the Haku. Honestly, I just don't understand people who do this type of can. But I guess they are just everywhere in Mahjong Soul, especially at the lower level. Alright, Mangan. Or as good as a Mangan. I mean, it's 300 points away. I've been watching M League, the major competition in Japan, for a long time, and that's the reason why all this while, the moment I see forehand, I will just think that, oh, it's Mangan. All right, E4. This hand is likely going to go towards the Tan Yao pinful shape. So we can just go ahead and discard the terminals. Maybe I should just started with the 9 character first, because the 8 pin is the Dora, but it's probably a small issue. So if you guys are wondering why I discarded 5 character, the reason is because the amount of weight in the Tenpai shape is the same, but I have more expansion chance in the Manzu, so that I can release the 7-9 character, the 7-9 bamboo as a choice of, as a potential choice to move my hand towards Hanyao. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Hmm, that is not very good. Uh, if you watch my previous stream, it's actually from the free draw. What happened was yesterday when I logged in, they actually give out two free summon scroll, and I somehow managed to get the first one, get the Washizu in the first draw. Yeah. So I guess I'm pretty lucky there. I haven't paid a single cent for this game. Alright, Ron, Tanpin, and no Ura, so 3,900 point. Alright, South one. This is a hand that is pretty likely to somehow move towards half flush in Manzu. And that is definitely going to be the case if we manage to pair out any of the Yakuhai or Natao. But at the same time, I would want to give this hand a bit more flexibility to end up in a potential pinful hand. Alright. Give me a moment. I'll just reply to you on chat. Um, alright. Now what just happened? On? Yes. Hmm. Alright, I'm going to declare a retreat over here for 2-5 man Tenpai. Don't hit any Ura, as usual. Alright. South one, bonus one. This hand is just going to be a normal hand. And yes, I admit I'm just a luck sack in terms of the draw yesterday. Alright, this is a bit hard. Oh no. I guess you are just unlucky. Alright, seems like my simulator has the noise issue again. So I'm just going to turn off the BGM and everything. Um, 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 um. All right, I need some score, so I'm not going to pong the first one. So I'm going to keep this hand, give myself a chance to complete the hand in 7 pairs, and that itself is going to give me some score. Richie Zimo 7 pairs is going to be a 6,400 points hand, and if you manage to somehow hit a 2 Ura, that's going to be a Haneman. And at the same time, I'm going to give myself a chance in a normal hand as well. Hmm. The my issue is that none is a well it's a Yakuhai. Once I need to pong, then this hand is going to be reduced to a 1,000 point hand. So as far as possible, in this type of scores distribution, I don't exactly see the need to pong the nan at all. All right, the noise is starting to get worse. I'm going to turn off everything. Save tile. Yeah, it's indeed true that it's not a bad idea. To end the Oya. And that guy is just freaking irritating. With all the stickers. And someone just suicided. Okay, so I ended this game with a second place. And 27 EXP. All right, I'm just going to update my score, and after which I'll just end the stream. So tomorrow I will be working, so I will probably just going to play one match at the end of the day, just to keep the the login for the event. All right, I'm just going to update the score. Right now is 101. The next game will be number 15, 24.8, and 9.6. Oh, my average score is still 5.68. That's interesting. All right. So that's all for today's stream. Thank you for watching. And chances are I will be streaming tomorrow night at 10 p.m. for one game. And if you guys want to watch, feel free to join in the stream. And that's all for the day. Thank you so much. Ending the stream here. See you on